Did you know one wrong thought can block your abundance for years? Florence Scovel Shinn, the spiritual teacher who inspired generations of manifestors, warned us, your word is your wand. The words you speak create your destiny. And modern science agrees. Neuroscience studies show that repeating affirmations for just 21 days begins rewiring your brain towards success and wealth. But here's the danger: if you're making even one of these 7 hidden mistakes, you may be unconsciously blocking money, love, or opportunities from ever reaching you. Stay with me until the end, because mistake number 2 is the most common one, and it's keeping people broke without them realizing it. Before we dive in, type ABUNDANCE in the comments if you're ready to open the floodgates of wealth and miracles in your life. Most people casually say phrases like, "I can't afford it," or "that never happens for me." Seems harmless, right? Wrong. Florence warned, whatever man voices. Every time you say you can't, you invite more lack. Sarah, 45, was stuck in a job she hated. She constantly told her friends, "I'll never find something better." The universe simply mirrored her words. Then she replaced that phrase with Shinn's affirmation. "I have a perfect work in a perfect way. I give perfect service for perfect pay." Health or relationships. But Shinn said fear is inverted faith. It is faith in evil instead of good. Every fearful thought is like placing an order for the very outcome you dread. John was drowning in debt. He constantly said, "I'm afraid I'll never get out." His debt grew. But within 3 months, he paid off his credit card completely. Before bed, replace fear with faith by repeating, "I walk in faith, not fear. My good now rushes to meet me." Most people make this mistake daily without realizing it. When things go wrong, people fight, argue, push harder. But Shinn said, nothing on earth can resist an absolutely non-resistant person. Resisting creates blocks. Flow creates miracles. Mary was fighting her ex in court for years over money. She was bitter, angry, resistant. The case dragged on endlessly. Then she embraced Shinn's teaching, "I do not resist. What belongs to me will come to me under grace in perfect ways." Soon after, her case was settled peacefully, and she received more than she expected. Stop fighting. Flow. Repeat, "I now let go and let God handle this situation." Most people think, "I'll be grateful once I get the money." But Shinn taught, gratitude now multiplies blessings. Alex hated his tiny apartment. Every day he cursed it. Then he discovered Shinn's practice, thanking God for what he already had. He began blessing his apartment. "I give thanks for the perfect home that is mine in the divine mind." Within 6 months, he moved into a bigger, brighter space that matched his dream. Say daily, "I am thankful now," and miracles multiply for me daily. We replay betrayals, failures, rejections, but Shinn warned, man must prepare for the thing he has asked for when there isn't the way for my perfect success in the perfect time. 2 weeks later, his boss retired suddenly, and David was promoted. Affirmation, "My blessings come at the right time under grace in perfect ways." Deep down, many people feel unworthy of love, money, or success. That hidden belief cancels manifestations. Shinn said, man can only receive what he sees himself receiving. Anna always said, "I don't deserve wealth. I just need enough to survive." She struggled for years. Then she began declaring, "I am worthy of every good thing. Infinite abundance is mine now." Her business suddenly expanded, and she went from surviving to thriving. Say this daily, "I am worthy of miracles. I deserve wealth, health, and happiness now." So let's recap the 7 hidden mistakes blocking your manifestation. Wrong words of lack, fear instead of faith, resistance instead of flow, forgetting gratitude, holding on to the past, doubting divine timing, and feeling unworthy. Florence Scovel Shinn's timeless wisdom shows us it's not about chasing wealth. It's about aligning with it through faith, right words, and spiritual law. And remember, your words are your wand. Speak only what you want, and miracles must follow. But let me leave you with this. Florence Scovel Shinn reminded us that miracles are never random. They are the natural result of aligning your words, your thoughts, and your faith with divine law. Every time you speak lack, you plant weeds. Every time you speak abundance, you plant seeds. The question is, which garden are you watering today? Think of John, Sarah, Mary, Anna. Each of them wasn't special. They were just ordinary people, living ordinary lives until they chose extraordinary words. The same law that worked for them will work for you. Why? Because universal law never fails. It doesn't play favorites. It simply mirrors back what you speak and believe. So tonight, as you lay down to sleep, I want you to try something simple yet powerful. Whisper this one line, "I now prepare for miracles. I welcome my abundance with joy and faith." Repeat it 3 times. That tiny act of faith can set a chain reaction in motion that shifts your tomorrow. And if your mind argues, if doubt creeps in, smile and say what Shinn taught, "I cast this burden on the Christ within, and I go free." Because you don't have to fight alone. Divine intelligence is already preparing the way for you. So here's my challenge for the next 7 days. Pick one of the affirmations we discussed and commit to it daily. Watch closely because the universe responds fast to faith in action. If you're ready, type a morale in the comments and declare it to the world, because the moment you speak it, you claim it. Which affirmation will you start with today? Comment below, and don't forget to share this video with someone who needs a miracle right now. And remember, your words are your wand. Speak only what you want and miracles must follow. Every word you speak plants a seed. Some grow into weeds, others into flowers of abundance. Starting tonight, choose your garden. Say only what you want, bless only what you desire, and watch how fast the universe rearranges itself for you. Florence Scovel Shinn said, "The invisible forces are ever working for man who is always drawing in his own." You are drawing in something right now, lack or abundance, fear or faith. From this moment forward, choose wisely, because miracles are simply the natural outcome of correct alignment. Here's my final gift to you. Take one affirmation, just one, and repeat it for the next 7 days. Write it on your mirror. Whisper. Try it. Your miracle is closer than you think. What if your abundance has been waiting for you all along, but it couldn't enter because you were holding on too tightly? Shinn's wisdom is clear. Release, and it rushes in. Tonight, let go. Say, "I let go and I let God handle this." Then rest. The universe is already moving in your favor. You were not born to struggle. You were born to live in divine abundance. The only requirement is belief. Belief that you deserve it. Say it with me. I am worthy. I am chosen. I am rich in every way. If you make that your daily truth, lack will have no choice but to leave your life. Now it's your turn. Which affirmation will you carry from this video into your daily life? Write it in the comments, declare it boldly, and let the universe witness your faith. Because when you speak it, you seal it, and when you seal it, it must come to pass.